Hi Pisces, thank you so much for joining Big Word of Beats Tarot. This is Seven God Lou, back with another video for the Pisces Collective. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes, okay Pisces? Thank you guys so much. Yeah, so Pisces, we're just gonna jump right in it. Okay, Pisces, this is a general read, whatever comes out, okay, whatever Spirit wants you to hear. Okay, Pisces, go check out that love read that we did yesterday, okay? Typically, I start over from the bottom of the zodiacs to up. Okay, we do like air signs, fire signs, earth signs, and water, but then I started backwards, so now we're going backwards: water signs, earth signs, fire signs, then air signs. Okay, or did I say okay? Excuse me, you guys get the gist. So yeah, so Pisces, thank you so much, guys. If this video resonates with you guys, likes, comments, and subscribe. Okay, we want to hear you, want to see if this video does resonate with you guys. Thank you so much for all the likes and love. Okay, so we're just gonna start with some channel messages. If you guys don't want to comment or like, that's okay. Your energy is enough. Thank you so much for viewing the video. I truly mean it. Okay, you don't always have to give, you know, physically. It can always be energetically, just by supporting. Okay, I know, you know, when I first started, you know, entering into you know, tarot and you know, spirituality and things of that nature, you know, you don't want anybody to see, you know, you kind of feel like you know, because everybody has their little opinions, right? So your energy is enough, so thank you guys so much. Okay, I truly mean that. So guys, we're gonna jump right into it. I'm just gonna start with some channel messages for Pisces. I'm getting they didn't go like they said they did. Okay, they went somewhere else. Okay, I'm getting they went to their apartment. They forgot to tell you that. So Pisces, somebody forgot to tell you. Somebody was maybe telling you where they went, but they went somewhere else. They went to their apartment. They forgot to tell you that. Okay, I'm getting the other side of the apartment is what they forgot to tell you. Okay, they thought they were going to get in trouble, so they didn't tell you. So they thought maybe you'll be upset, or they were going to get in trouble with someone else. Okay, take it how it resonates. That's why they didn't tell you. Yeah, so they forgot to tell you that they went to their apartment. Okay, they didn't think they'll be in a position that they're currently in. Okay, they didn't think that they'll be in the middle of it, in the middle of this position. Okay, whatever that position is. All right, so those are the channel messages, Pisces. Put it where it fits. Those are channel messages. Somebody need to hear that. Okay, so let's get into it, Pisces. What do you need to know right now, Pisces? Okay, this is Pisces Collective, guys. This is Pisces Collective. This is a general read, whatever comes out. Pisces, what do you need to hear right now, Pisces? What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know? Let's see. So, let's see. So somebody, there's some sort of life insurance here. Okay. Somebody is too busy winning. Okay. And somebody doesn't like someone's spirituality. All right. Let's get into it. What is this life insurance? This can also signify family. This life insurance card, guys. I'm going to put this down just a little bit so you guys can just, see. Okay, so this life insurance card can too also signify family, right? Or just simply life insurance, right? We're gonna get into it. We're gonna see. So let's see. What is life insurance for Pisces Collective? What is life insurance for Pisces Collective? What is life insurance for the Pisces Collective? What is life insurance for the Pisces Collective here? All right. So we're getting somebody is viewing something, okay, in a justice system. Okay, this can be some sort of court hearing that I'm getting. Okay, somebody's trying to come out of some sort of financial difficulty here. Okay, so somebody is reviewing something. All right, in some sort of court system with some sort of finances, okay? So this can be an actual life insurance policy, guys, or this can be some sort of policy, or this can be some sort of family, right? So somebody can get some sort of, and guys, I don't know what's just on anybody, but this is just what I'm getting with this family review coming out of some sort of low vibration in the court system or justice. I'm getting a divorce, right? So somebody could be like looking over some sort of court documents or something that equivalent associated with a family, okay? In addition, there may be some sort of life insurance policy, okay, that somebody was trying to get some sort of money from, okay? Let's see, what's judgment here? What's judgment? Yeah, so somebody's reviewing the truth. So somebody's looking at the truth, okay? And again, guys, this is definitely justice system because this is the King of Swords, okay? So somebody's reviewing some sort of truth here. We got justice, 1, 2, 3. These are 3 cards that signify justice here. So this is definitely some sort of court or legalities here. Okay, so somebody's reviewing some sort of truth and some sort of documents here. What is justice? What's some sort card of justice. Yeah, somebody's trying not to think about some sort of legal situation here and losing a lot of money. Okay, somebody's upset with themselves about some sort of legalities that they're facing. Okay, somebody lost a lot of money here. What is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse? What is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. So somebody feels defeated here, okay, because somebody wasn't looking at their actions, or they were living unconventional here secretly, right? So Pisces, you may be this intuitive person here, because Pisces is the high priestess, okay? So Pisces, you may be very, very intuitive. When I see this spirituality, somebody doesn't like spirituality because something came out, right? Either a reader, Pisces, you either went to a reader or you heard a reader or something to that equivalent, right? And someone feels defeated, Pisces, because you may have heard about something here, okay? And there's some sort of marriage in reverse. So this could be a marriage that's ending secretly, okay? Because of something that was shared. Somebody may have gotten some sort of reading, or you may have found out that somebody was living an incorrect lifestyle, or a certain kind of lifestyle that you don't agree with, okay? Through some sort of spirituality or something to that equivalent, okay? And this may be some sort of secret. I'm definitely getting some sort of secret here. And somebody feels defeated about this, okay? So there may be some sort of ending and some sort of spouse marriage here, or somebody may be defeated because they have some sort of legal situation that's dealing with someone losing a lot of money in the court system, or somebody having to pay a lot of money in the court system. Could be a life insurance policy behind this that somebody may be trying to pay back. Somebody's reviewing some sort of documents here, and somebody's finding some sort of truth. Somebody has to pay some sort of money to some sort of legal situation, and you may have found out about this the way, what this person was doing here, okay, through some sort of reader or some sort of spirituality. And this person who's in this court case feels defeated, or who's going through these legalities, they feel defeated, okay? What is too busy winning? What is too busy winning? Yeah, so somebody feels like someone is really harsh with them. So this is feminine energy here, I'm really getting I'm sorry, because guys, I'm getting downloads as I look at the cards. So there's some sort of feminine energy that somebody is laying down the law, laying down the truth. Somebody is heartbroken about what this person is saying, right? This person may be like really winning or going on with their life, or like doing really, really good in their life here. Okay, they're too busy winning. That means that they're not worried about what anybody else has to say, but this person is very, very brutal when they speak, okay? And somebody's heartbroken about something that they said. Whatever this person is saying and doing, this feminine energy, this has someone heartbroken, whatever they're hearing, right? But this person probably doesn't even know what they're talking about. And I'm not saying that in a negative sense. They're just being themselves. But whatever this person is saying is breaking someone's heart, okay? Or whatever someone is doing, right? Somebody may be winning in life, doing a damn thing, and somebody is looking over at this person who's maybe like a business person, or they may just be, in their winning season, or, have something going on that is like, wow, did you know about so-and-so? Yeah, they just bought a yacht, or we just seen them on a yacht. Oh no, I thought it was a boat. No, that's a yacht, something like that. And then somebody's heartbroken because they're looking over at that, right? But this person is either talking or sharing their life or just being themselves, and somebody's looking at that and they're heartbroken. Okay, is what I'm getting there. Okay, what's spiritual? Let's see. Let's get too busy winning. Why did Spirit tell us about that? What is too busy winning? All right, somebody is moving forward with their life and they're not working with someone in this legal situation. So that's why somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's looking at someone else and they're seeing them, they feel as though they're winning, right? This is someone else's perception of another individual, and they're heartbroken about that because they're moving on with their life, but somebody else may have some sort of legal situation and this person isn't working with them. So there's a feminine energy who's minding their damn business and they're continuing with their life. They don't want to be involved with some sort of legal situation that's going on over here. They're very cutthroat about it, and someone's heartbroken because someone isn't paying them any mind, and they're not getting involved in some sort of legalities that someone else has going on, Pisces, okay? This may be you, Pisces. You may be like moving forward and not getting involved in some sort of legalities that someone else has going on, and somebody's heartbroken because you rather mind your business and you rather win, okay? Or this may be someone in your energy, Pisces. Take it how it resonates, okay? What is spiritual hater? Yeah, so somebody is trying to be like kind and things of that nature, okay, and moving slowly, Pisces, toward you, okay? And you may be, Pisces, this may be you upset. You may have gotten a reading, okay? And you may feel like, you know, the way somebody's living, you know, with this court situation being in the beginning, the way that somebody's living, you kind of feel some type of way about it. Or, you know, there was some sort of secrets that somebody was hiding from you, okay? And somebody is over here flirting. Maybe somebody's trying to get back with you or something like that and moving slowly back in with you, right? But secretly, or you feel some type of way about how someone lives their lifestyle, right? So, there is you Pisces, I'm really getting this is your energy with this water here, okay? You may have heard something about spirituality, or this person may be spiritual, right? And you just may not agree with that is what I'm also getting, guys. Or you heard something in some sort of reading, or you gotten a reading yourself, and you just don't like how this person lives their lifestyle, right? And this person may be trying to talk to you, flirt with you, be kind with you. Just can be platonic, doesn't have to be romantic here, okay? And this person may be going through some sort of legal situation, or you may be wanting to leave this person, divorce this person in some sort of manner. And then we also have someone else who may know of this person or be around this person, right? And they're not getting involved in their bullcrap, okay, is what I'm getting, okay? So this first spread is just basically saying, Pisces, you don't like the way somebody's living or doing something here, okay? You rather go in another direction. You feel like you have someone figured out here, and this person may be trying to like be kind to you and stuff like that, but you just don't agree with this person's lifestyle or the way this person does things, okay? So let's see what else the spirit want us to know right now. What else the spirit want us to know right now? For you Pisces, what else does spirit want us to know about the Pisces collective? For the Pisces collective, what the spirit want us to know right now? Pisces, for you Pisces, what else does spirit want us to know right now? What else does spirit want us to know right now for you Pisces? What else does spirit want us to know right now for you? What else is hold on. What else is spirit? Okay, there we go. All right. So somebody is hustling here, okay? Somebody's going through some sort of wave of emotions. Wow, that's what we said. Somebody caught some sort of case here, and somebody's rejecting somebody, okay? Let's see this lot. Wow, that's literally what we just said in the last spread, but it can be spreading some more detail. Okay, let's figure it out. Shit. All right. What is hustling, Pisces? What is hustling? What is hustling? What is hustling? Okay, so let's see. Somebody's taking some sort of risk and hustling here, and somebody's trying not to worry about that. Okay, so Pisces, it seems like you have your head down. You're working here, okay? You're taking risks, okay? And somebody's trying not to worry about that, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor here, okay? Somebody's trying to be kind to you now, Pisces. That's what we said. Somebody's going through some sort of wave of emotions here, okay? They want this new beginning with you, okay? Or this is a child here. Okay, somebody's going through a wave of emotions about some sort of children, okay, having some sort of new beginning with a child here. Somebody could just be having a child. Somebody may have two children. Somebody may have a newborn and, you know, an older child or something like that, right? Somebody's going through a wave of emotions about that, all right? So somebody is hustling here. They're taking risk, and somebody's trying not to worry about you, Pisces, hustling and taking risk here. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, okay? Somebody may be thinking about their children here. Okay. You know, wanting, you know, a better life for their children, but I'm really getting somebody may have like two children here. Doesn't have to be, guys, a newborn. Somebody may have just had a child, and, somebody may potentially have another child. Okay. Let's see. What is waves here? What is waves? Let's see. What is waves? Yeah, somebody is like going back and forth. Yeah, somebody may have had a child with another person here. What is wave? Somebody's going through a wave of emotions. Okay, because somebody, this is a delivery room here. Somebody may have been going back and forth to the hospital, okay, for some sort of newborn is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody's going back and forth to the hospital for some sort of newborn here. What is this Page of Cups? What is this? Yeah, this Emperor has some sort of child here, and they're trying to get it by any means. So somebody may be trying to be kind to you because they may just have had a child, okay, or may had to just have a baby, or they need help with some sort of financial, some sort of financial help with some sort of children here. So they're going through a wave of emotions. So they're trying to be kind to you and come back to you by any means because they feel like you're hustling. They feel like you're the one that's getting money or something like that, okay? And they want to try to get back with you by any means, okay? So somebody, may have been going back and forth here and not looking at their actions, okay, with another person. So they may have been like doing some sort of cheating here. And now they're trying to, get you by any means because they feel like you're the one with the money or you're the one hustling, okay? And they may have 2 kids or they just may have had a child. Now they need help. Or somebody has some sort of financial assistance, but they were like doing something else behind your back here. And now they're trying to get you back by any means because you're the one with the money, okay? What is caught a case? Because this kind of land on caught a case. What's caught a case? Yeah, somebody may have caught something, guys. I don't, really like to say that when that one comes out. When that card comes out, it doesn't always mean like catch a case. Somebody could just be angry or defensive here. It doesn't always have to be, a sexual infection or something like that, right? But that's what it could be. Somebody may have been going back and forth and they may have, given you something here, Pisces, okay, with some other relationship that they were in, okay? And somebody may be defensive about that, right? Or what this could be, Pisces, is you may have caught a case because this person is going back and forth, about some sort of children, but you feel as though, they may have had some sort of other relationship that you feel defensive about. So you're defensive about this person going back and forth. This person may not have been looking at their actions when they were dealing with you, Pisces, and you are upset about some other relationship that they were in or that they took some sort of part in, okay? This person may have had just had a baby and they're looking up to you because they see that you're hustling, or this person may have have a wave of emotions with some sort of kids that they have, okay? And they're looking up to you because they're seeing that you're hustling. But it seems like you're rejecting this person because of something that you found out either with another relationship. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Something that you found out with another relationship. So you're upset with this person, okay? Because you may have found out that somebody may have been in another relationship, okay? And here, all right, and somebody is hustling, okay? Somebody's getting money. So one person is mad at another person that they are getting money. And this person who's mad, they were already in another relationship. They may have already had, a newborn or a child here. Okay, but they're mad at another person because they're getting money or something like that. Their life looks good, right? It looks good on paper. Okay, we don't know what that other person is really doing, but that's what it looks like to them, Pisces. And someone, may have got defensive about, somebody cheating, or somebody may have given somebody something sexually. Take it how it resonates, okay? But this person, Pisces, is looking at you working, looking at you doing a dang thing, right? They need help with some sort of children, okay? And they're mad at you. Or you are upset with them because they were in some sort of other relationship, right? And they need your help now financially, right? Or you are upset with them because you may have gotten something from them, caused something from them, right? And they need your help now, okay? Take whatever resonates, guys. What is rejected? What is rejected? Okay, so somebody is rejecting someone, okay, which leaves them in a bad financial position here. Okay, somebody wants to talk to somebody, have some sort of conversation. Somebody wants to talk to somebody about some sort of cheating. Okay, somebody's defensive about a third party here. Okay, something about a home. So somebody doesn't have any finances in a home and they want to talk about this cheating, or they want to talk about somebody giving them something here. Okay, or they're upset and they want to talk to this person and get back together, right? So either Pisces, you want to talk to this person, right? You're rejecting this person because they don't want to have this conversation about this cheating. You're rejecting this person, Pisces, possibly because they don't want to have this conversation of why they left you, right? Or you're rejecting this person, Pisces, because they don't want to have this conversation of, who gave this to you, something like that. Okay. Actual in action. Okay. You want to have this conversation here and you're rejecting them. And this is leaving them in a low vibrational, financial place in a home. Okay. Somebody may not have enough money in a home. So you are rejecting this person, Pisces. We're painting you as the protagonist, right? Because this is your read. Because this person does not want to have this conversation about a third party, or this person does not want to talk about what has happened that has gotten you upset. Okay, this person does not want to talk about this. So you're like, no, or Pisces, you don't want to talk about this because you may have already know what's going on. So you're like, I don't want to talk, So somebody, either Pisces, you're upset and you want to have this conversation. This person doesn't want to have it. So I'm rejecting you. I don't want to listen to anything you have to say. Or Pisces, you're upset. You're like, I don't want to talk. because I already know, what's going on. I already know, you're over here doing this, or I already know, you caught this, or I already know, you just had a newborn. Something to that equivalent, okay, is going on with this person. You either don't want to talk to them because you know there's some crazy ish going on, or they don't want to tell you the truth and be honest with you about something, and they need to be honest with you before you guys can continue, and they just don't want to talk about it, right? They want to let bygones be bygones, right? But you don't want to do that, so you're rejecting them. Let's see, what else does Pisces need to know right now, Pisces? What else do you need to know right now? Okay. What else does Pisces need to know right now? Pisces, what else do you need to know right now, Pisces? Let's see, what else does Pisces need to know right now? All right, so somebody has some sort of evidence here. All right, let's see. Somebody has some sort of evidence here. Okay, somebody's creeping. All right, so somebody's trying to like gain some sort of evidence on you, Pisces. They may feel like they have some sort of evidence that you moved on or something like that, is what I was getting, okay? And that's probably this person probably doesn't want to talk to you, or you don't want to talk to them, right? You're rejecting them. But I'm getting that somebody is getting some sort of evidence and creeping on someone in their business, right? They're trying to get in their business to see what's what. Let's see what it's giving. What is this screenshot? Yeah, so somebody got a screenshot of this Empress, of this woman, okay? Someone has evidence of this woman here. With some sort of third party. Okay, third party doesn't always have to be someone who's karmic, right? Third party can be another group, another person other than the primary person, right? So Pisces, you may have some sort of evidence of someone being with a third party, okay? Now, this doesn't always have to be bad, guys. Flip the roles, okay? So Pisces, you could be wanting to get back with someone, right? And you could be the one, that's going through, some things and, looking at finance and stuff like that. And now you're like, okay, I don't want to talk to this person because they actually have someone, right? Switch the roles, guys. Put it wherever it resonates. So Pisces, you may have evidence that, oh, this person's taken, let me back off, right? Or Pisces, you have evidence of somebody that you are with, okay, with another individual, okay? What is Three of Cups here? Yeah, you feel like this is a betrayal, right? Whether you're with this person or not, Pisces, you found out that somebody was with someone else here, and you feel like they betrayed you with a third party. What is this Empress here? What is this? Yeah, so this person is not an option, okay, with this Seven of Pentacles in verse. They are not an option here, and you feel kind of defensive about this. You feel a little competitive about this. Whatever you found out, Pisces, about this person, you feel competitive whether you're with them or not, okay? What is Boss Daddy? What is Boss Daddy? Yeah, so the Wheel of Fortune, so Pisces, either now you're going to court with this person or you're going to court, okay? And this is a good thing, okay? Or you found that this person was with someone else, and you're like, you know what, good, I didn't choose them because I'm a boss, I need to keep my money to myself, okay, is what I'm getting here, Pisces, okay, that's the truth, okay, so either you feel one of those two waves, okay, so you stop trying to pursue this person, okay, because you feel like they were dealing with another person or other people here, okay, and you're like, let me just stay in my lane, I'm glad I didn't, start anything with this person because I'm realizing that this person is with someone else. That's how you feel. It doesn't mean that this person cheated on you. You could just be very interested in this person, and then you finding out all this shit about this person. You're like, oh, never mind, so the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Or Pisces, you're finding out something about somebody that you used to, date or something to that equivalent. And now, you feel like you have justice now. Now you feel like the Wheel of Fortune's in your favor because, this person may have cheated and the truth, right? And they got caught, juggling. They got caught being with another person here. Take it how it resonates, right? It could have been someone who they felt have some sort of money here, okay? Or something to that equivalent. Or Pisces, again, like I said, this is you. You're like, I'm keeping my money to myself. I'm glad I made this decision. But nevertheless, Pisces, you found out some sort of truth and you're getting some sort of justice on some truth that you found out about another person here. Okay, that they were actually with another individual. Okay, so take it how it resonates, guys. Or switch the roles, Pisces. Somebody can feel this way about you. But again, this is your read, so you're the protagonist. Okay, what is creeping? What is creeping? Yeah, so somebody is watching someone behind the scenes here. Okay, so somebody's thinking that somebody's creeping here. Yes, I'm getting somebody's in their mind. and they're like, wow, I didn't know that this person is creeping here. You know, I'm getting more so creeping just with clarifying this. It's like a TLC. So I creep, right? So somebody may have cheated and somebody's thinking about, you know, that's why somebody left here. Okay. And this may have created some sort of tower moment, or Pisces, this actually came just a little in reverse. We're going to take it in reverse. You may have avoided a tower, as I stated, right? So you may found out this new person that you're so interested in, right? You're like, oh yeah. But then you did some sort of research on them and you're in your mind and you're like, let me leave, you know, because I did not know that this, you know, this person, you know, does this, gets down like this, whatever. Okay. Or Pisces, you were doing the creep and take it high resonates, and you're in your mind because this person, you know, has a lot of money here. They found out the truth and they left. Okay. And you couldn't, you know, and they avoided this tower, right? Somebody was creeping here. Somebody was creeping, whether you're with them, whether you're not with them, whether you're ex, somebody was creeping. Somebody found out. Somebody's thinking about this shit like, wow, and somebody left, and someone avoided some sort of tower here. Okay, so that is what I'm getting, Pisces. Let's see, what is there anything else that you need to know right now, Pisces? I'm being led to pick this one. Is there anything right now that you need to know, like any advice or anything like that, Pisces, that you need to know at this time? Any advice or anything else that you need to know? I'm being led to pick up those cards, guys. It's just energy. This is what I'm being led to do. All right, is there anything else, Pisces, that you need to know as the conclusion? Okay, is there anything else that Spirit needs you to know, Pisces Collective? Is there anything else that Spirit needs you to know, Pisces Collective? Is there anything else? Let's see. Someone is secretly, this feminine energy, there's some sort of secret, somebody who's moving in silence, a feminine energy here. Somebody's moving in silence, this feminine energy. Let's see, Pisces. Yeah, it's the same-ish, different day. So this ain't gonna change, right? Somebody's behavior isn't gonna change here. All right, let's see. Yeah, somebody wants you back. So somebody's still going to want you back, Pisces. You feel as though this person may be taken from you, or they deplete your energy in some sort of way, right? So what Spirit wants you to know is that this person, nothing's really going to change, right? I'm not the person to say people don't change, because people do change, but it takes the work in you to change, right? That's like, you know, working every day at a job for 20 years, right? Some people are at jobs that long, right? They never do things differently. So if the job has new rules, or if they go to a new job, it's going to take them a while to adjust. Okay. Sometimes they won't adjust. Sometimes they do it how they do it at their job. You know, they come in late. Some people come in late every single day. Some people are like, okay, this policy is a little bit strict in my last job. Let me come in on time, right? Some people actually do the work and they adapt to that. Some people say I don't. And if that's what it is, that's what it is. I'm gonna go find a new job. You know, if you want it to change, you have to actually do it. You have to actually do the work. It does take a lot from people to change, okay? Because nothing is that easy, or everybody will be doing it. So this person is in the same energy that Spirit's trying to tell you. They do want you back, okay? But they may be depleting your energy, or maybe trying to take from you, Pisces, okay? Now, yeah, this may be somebody may be keeping some sort of secret, like some sort of pregnancy a secret. Okay, remember we picked that up. Somebody may have just had a baby, or somebody is secret. There's some sort of feminine energy has some sort of secret. Now, I'm also getting a download here that someone, maybe this is Pisces, somebody that you don't know. You're like, oh, thank God I didn't choose this person or invest in this person because they're really like this, right? So you may have found out some sort of secret about this feminine energy, or this feminine energy is very, very quiet. They may be like, you know, some people post their kids, some people post their lifestyle. This person may not post anything, but you found out something about this person that you just simply don't agree with. Doesn't have to be anything bad, okay? So you're like, okay, so this person does have a life. This person does have a family. This person does talk to so-and-so. I didn't know that because this person doesn't put their business out there, okay? And Spirit wants you to say, wants you to know, you know, this person, you know, nothing's going to change, right? Nothing's going to change. Like, you can't take this person away from someone else. Okay. Or this person, you know, may have some sort of low vibrational energy, and that's not going to change, even though you did want them, or do still kind of want this person. You're like, oh, let me see if, like, you know, they'll get out of their relationship, or let me see if I can talk to them, you know, just a little bit. This doesn't always have to be deep, guys. Let me see if I can talk to them just a little bit here, and see if I can get them to, you know, want me, or, you know, is there really, do they really have a home? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a man? You know what I'm saying? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a wife? You know, maybe you may be really interested in this person, Pisces, and you may want them back, but Spirit's saying that's not gonna, you know, change anything. This person's lifestyle is who they are, or that is what they do. Okay, they're just really, really quiet here, or they just don't tell their business. Okay. So Pisces, they want you to know that this energy is the same. So either you're accepting someone or you're accepting something and you're moving on, or Pisces, you can, do whatever you want to do. You're grown. But Spirit wants you to know that energy is not going to change. All right. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Mwah. I hope you have a wonderful day, Pisces. Bye.